Hello, good afternoon. Hello and welcome to the stream. My name is System, and I haven't streamed in a little while. It's been a minute. Um, it has been it's been a couple weeks actually. Let's see. So, um, I am not feeling that great. I'm feeling better than what I was, but I'm not feeling that great. So if this is on the shorter side, then please forgive me. I've just kind of been under the weather the last couple weeks. I don't know what I got. And a whole bunch of other things have happened in the interim. Among them is work being crazy. There's been construction right outside my window. There's been just like all sorts of different things. I was gonna stream one day and a freak thunderstorm came through the area. It's absolutely crazy. So anyway. It seemed like I had a confluence of bad events, but we're here now. This is the Minions server. I titled this stream "Be All That You Can Be," but like BEE, ha ha ha, pun pun pun. I have been buzzing all the buzz. For anybody that's been watching Random Potatoes streams lately, he's been doing a lot of bees as well, and he was getting into gendistry on his run. I guess it was that yesterday or the day before? I can't remember, honestly. I'm so lost. But anyway, yeah, this is we're going to be doing some bee things as well. That's the long and the short of it. So one of the things that I did, like, it was like a week or like 8 days where I barely played at all, and then I finally got some free time to play, and they were like, oh, the main people still playing on the Minion server are HJM and Sophie G, with a handful of other people logging in fairly regularly, but most of the work here has been the two of them. I've put in when I could. Specifically, I've put in some bees and done some hours on bee breeding. We'll get to that. But generally speaking, all of the progress has been those two, and progress has been made. The Minions run is in LUV, and we're kind of like LUV pre-fusion. I think that very next infrastructure project is fusion, so that's gonna be cool. This, of course, is Flatline. We've started going around, and I say we, but this is HJM's project. He's been putting LSCs on every platform to kind of smooth out the power spikes that we've been having apparently. Let's see. I don't know how long it's been since everybody logged off. I know HJM was on when I logged on earlier today. But yeah, very nice. I want to make sure that I hit maintenance on everything, and yeah, I just want to kind of show things off. Yeah, this is Magic. Magic really hasn't changed. Sophie's got this all built up and warded, and everything is good. She'll call over a handful of meteors every day that she's playing. So let's see, over here is yeah, this is fuel, I think. I forget exactly what this is. What are you? No, that's not the one that's labeled. Yeah, well, anyway, that's things. Things are happening. These are still the same. These haven't changed. This is. Oh, you know what? I didn't check this platform. Or yep, has problems, of course. We've got a big base, and we've got everything running in the. We've got as much processing in the background as we can. But maintenance has been an issue, and I've been meaning to ask if the right play at this time, because we're in LUV, I'd say like mid to late LUV, if the right play for this particular tier of the game, do we make a drone center on every platform so that like each drone center is only working like 20 to 30 to 40 machines instead of having we had one drone center that was touching like 120 machines, and I feel like it wasn't even doing anything. Oh yeah, hello. Oh, is yeah. Hey John, what's up, my dude? Yeah, it's been a minute. How you been? I'm busy over here doing a little bit of a maintenance run on the Minions server. We're in LUV, and we have a lot of machines, and they all need maintenance. They all have problems. So yeah. Boop. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Has problems. Okay. Has problems. All right. Oh, still has problems. Okay. Hey, Axie. And the knee is actually pretty decent. Like it's not good. I can't run or anything like that, but compared to what it was, I haven't worn the brace in 7 or 8 days at this point. I still use the cane, but I kind of just have it. It's a crutch in the figurative sense. Um, I'm pretty much okay until I have to start moving really fast or moving faster than I think, or um, uh, if I tweak it, I need to stop and kind of let rub it and let the pain go away. So if I tweak it and I keep moving, I have problems. So that's the only reason why I keep the cane with me still. But I'm doing pretty well in that regard. Uh, I had been asking my boss. Uh, yeah, running. What is this running you speak of? uh, well, the first thing the first thing about running to know about that is that you have to go outside to do it, and we don't talk about those things here. We are inside cats. uh, um, no, in all seriousness, though, I had been asking my boss for some time off so that I could rest up and heal my knee. And she was always just kind of blowing me off. And finally, I just got fed up the other day, and I said, "I'm writing it down right here. I'm taking this week. Whatever, you'll figure it out." She's like, "Okay, whatever." And so she called me. She called me today, and I actually wasn't gonna pick up the phone because every other time she calls me, it's to cover a shift on my day off. And today, again, I've not been feeling good for the last little bit. So, hey, Cat and Vin, what is up? Fantastic people, what is up? Yeah, I was just uh, you're here just in time, actually. So we're here on the Minions server in LUV. But I was just getting ready to say I was fed up with my boss, and I told her that I really needed a vacation to rest up, let my knee heal, you know, finally get back to 100%. And I thought she blew me off, so I scribbled a vacation week on the calendar for like the end of June. And she called me today, and she's like, "Well, I already have the next 3 schedules written, but I'm gonna give you the 8th to the 13th since you said you wanted it right away. Is that what you still want? Do you still want it right away?" And I'm like, "Yes." Yes. She's like, "All right, well, you're going to be on vacation from the 8th to the 13th. And I'm like, "Okay." And she's like, "Yep, that's all we needed to talk about. Have a good day." Click. And I'm like, "Who is this?" Like, who am I just talking to? That never happens. So yeah, so that's like the big announcement for this. Yeah, no kidding. I was like, "Okay, all right, cool, that's, yeah, it's okay, perfect." She's like, "Do you want me to change it?" "No, no, 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 nope." uh so yeah, you guys, I've been again kind of sick, kind of under the weather, kind of having a whole bunch of other things IRL happening, uh, that I didn't stream for like almost 2 weeks. But yeah, I'm back, tentatively speaking, and I'm going to have a vacation really soon, so that's fantastic. So the Minions run is in LUV, so I'm doing a maintenance run right now. So let's see, these are always broken. Wow. Okay, that's the first time I've never seen those 4 broken. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, John. But yeah, I was having fun watching Cat and Vin earlier. Um, Rooted the Rooted B had been on my list for quite a while, right here, but I couldn't remember exactly what I needed it for, and so thank you, thank you for reminding me why that was on my list in the first place. Right on, Vin. Yep, have a good one. Yep, I'm really just doing a maintenance run. Uh, you know, like I had mentioned right before you guys all came in here, um, uh, we're in LUV, kind of like mid to late LUV, and we've got a whole bunch of different platforms with a whole bunch of different machines, and we're constantly having to do this. So is the play at this stage of the game to put a drone center on every platform, or to kind of like make a bunch of smaller drone centers? Because we did try the one big drone center idea right at first, and it just didn't work. Like, nothing was getting the proper maintenance, it felt like. Let's see. But yeah, you know, other than this, daily, things have been fantastic here. It's been really fun. Um, I think the very next infrastructure project is Fusion. Sophie has been printing out pieces for Fusion. I don't know exactly when it's going to get set up, but we're waiting on that for Europium to do Gendustry. So so that's in the near future. I'm assuming it's not going to be too much further along. Let's see, what are you? Oh yeah, this is Orproc. Yeah. Let's check Orproc for sure. The only thing that I don't really know much about in our base is the Universal. I'm not like a big I'm not a Giga nerd. Sorry guys. I know it's usually only Giga nerds that play GTNH. I apologize. I'm a caveman. Uh, you know, every age is a stone age when you're a dwarf, so to say. Um, uh, so I'm not too knowledgeable about Universal. I know enough to know when it's broke. I know when it's broke, and I don't mess with it when it's broke. But let's see. Oh, one thing that I am trying to do is let's check the robot arms real quick. So let me order. Let's see if it'll do 50 this time. Yeah. I'm trying to order a bunch of pieces. We're gonna build some things by the end of the stream. Whenever that may be. Let's see. Okay. Fine. Okay. Oh, yep, I see you. Circuitry. Okay. All right. This is another thing that I've been doing. I fixed this, but there have been machines that I fixed that I forgot to turn back on. I know for a fact that has happened. So I need to be really careful about checking that. All right. It was clocking or procking. Yeah, it sure was. I think that message is from like a month ago at this point. Yes, let's do this platform as well. Oh, yep. See, I almost did it again. Alright. I know this isn't the most interesting gameplay, but this is what is required of a mid-game base. If you want to have a giant base like this that's running all the time, you gotta do some maintenance once in a while. But I could talk about some of the other things that have been happening. Like I said, I've been under the weather the last couple weeks. Honestly, I felt like I was gonna call it COVID Junior or something along that lines. I don't think it was, but it had me run down and just absolutely feeling, just really like The Walking Dead. So I don't know what it was. I do not recommend. 1 out of 10, 0 stars, so on and so forth. Work has been crazy. Work has been crazy. You know what, John? I'm thinking about making a drone center for every single platform. I'm not even lying, because this is the pits. I've been thinking about it would be kind of cool to do. I always thought it would be kind of cool and steampunky to make a light board and have a whole bunch of wireless transmitters and receivers transmitting the maintenance status of each machine to a central light board, so you could see oh, this machine needs maintenance, or maybe this row of machines has one that needs maintenance in it, or something like that. However, it may be wired up. Yeah. I mean, not in this world, but I'm gonna do that one day. In this world, I'm just gonna do the drone centers. I think I got everything. Did I get these? I think I did these first, didn't I? Yeah. So yeah, we have of course, being an LUV, we've got the monazite bastosite line. HGM has been doing all the lines as far as I know. He built the NAC line, or at least fleshed it out. I know Sophie did a whole bunch on NAC line as well, but we do have a NAC line. Just don't ask me where it is. I need to refresh my my map apparently. It is not this way, but like new coils. We've got new coils. So HJM said that we can do Nequadria now. So let's try that. Yeah, here we go. Hell yeah. So we're gonna take 9 of those, make a block. Dude, this does work, right? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, and that, you know what, John? That's a different kind of Stone Age, my friend. I, uh, I've been meaning to ask: are you just gonna play it as long as you can? 2, 3 to the end. This, I mean, that's pretty interesting. Ooh, I'm gonna take a drink of water. Everybody else, take a drink of water if you got one. Yeah, I'll take a chug of water, more like. All right. Play to Stargate. Right on. Yeah. Hey, you know what? That's cool. It's cool with me. Later on, we're gonna do some bees. I've got a few blocks right here of stuff that we're gonna be doing here pretty soon. Um, while I'm over here, let me check this platform because this is auto processing. Yeah, look, we've got the big boy. We've got the big autoclave. It's so neat. So neat. Pretty sure that's about as good as it can be, like the internal pieces. Let's see. Fine, fine. Yeah, you know, giving out is it's valid. It requires a lot of energy to do all this stuff. Um, I gave out a little bit the other day. I wanted to make a bunch of things because generally speaking, I'm on by myself when I'm on overnight. Um, ooh, hello. All right, what are you doing? Uh, is this supposed to go in here? What are we do? What are we doing here? Actually, this is pick indium gallium. Okay, use. Let me just verify this is the right thing that's supposed to be doing. Yeah, IV. Okay, yeah, yeah, yes. And it's getting. Well, yeah, power. Wait, hold on. Power shouldn't be an issue. Hold on. What is the problem here? Safe mode. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. So then I need to open hand. Yeah, okay. There we go. All right. Yep. Thank you, potato. Uh, hello. Okay. Which one were you? Not you. Okay. Okay. Come on. There we go. Yeah, enable with redstone. Yeah. Okay. What are you doing? Okay. This is okay. Oh yeah. All right, and I wonder if these copper plates in here for a reason. Let me just put that back. All right. Yeah. So, Universal is fantastic. It's great. It breaks every day, and I usually don't fix it, but I'm here right now. Uh, uh, Fate has determined that I am the guy, so I'm gonna get this going as best as I can. All right. Shut down. Okay, which one is shutting down? Okay. Okay. And this. All right. Oh, there are more. All right. Okay. Okay. So are we copacetic now? It's funny, you guys, because yesterday when I got on, or maybe it was this earlier this morning, I can't remember exactly. Days are a blur for me right now. uh, it was all of the mixers, like 7 out of 8 mixers were broken. I was like, "Hey guys, this stuff is broken." And then it's funny how I come over here the very next time, and it's like 7 out of 8 of the LCRs were broken. So, all right. uh, UA is fantastic. Have I mentioned that? Let's check the ABSs. The ABSs don't get used quite as often, but this is really nice. And so, for anybody out there that might wonder why you would use Universal for specific things that doesn't quite seem like it's necessary, it's for parallelization. As far as I've heard, I think I actually heard that in Potato's stream yesterday or maybe the day before. But yeah, let's go over here. We've got presses. I believe these are the ones that are set to like the normal mode, and the one over here is the one with the Mark 1 casings set to precise. Which, by the way, I know we can't make them yet, but what is yeah, ZPM. This is ooh, okay. We should probably start making these ahead of time, honestly, because this looks like it's gonna take a while for to get all these other pieces built. So let's see, is that programmed in? It is. Okay. How bad are these? I just want to see what it. Oh, it sucks on diamond, but that's fine. What are you doing? Oh yeah, nanos. Nanos by the thousands. We're gonna get uh don't we get the circuit factories pretty soon? Okay. Let's see. All right. There we go. Now I won't fall into the void. Oh, which by the way, speaking of fall into the void, let's gravy chest plates have been in here for a little while. Are we still missing? Yeah. 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 Yeah, we're missing things. Okay. No, never mind. um trying to find uh where is where the hell is Knackline? I'm blind. I know that I'm blind, but I'm not this blind. These here are we got advanced assembly lines, I believe. I believe these are what these are now. Oh, these are the regulars. And these are the advanced. Yeah, yes. Okay. What are these running? LEV. These are running LEV. Okay. So since they're double hatched, oh, this is only single hatched. Okay. Okay, so maybe. Ooh, okay, maybe the next thing to do is to double hatch these assembly lines. Because I kind of want to make some ZPM components. Yeah, I really want to make some CPM components because let me go to the page. Yeah, so all of this here is Gendustry, as you can see. Oh, ad break. Dang it. Well, shoot. I guess let me double check this really quick. Yeah, this is fine. I'll pause on the world tour here for half a second. For anybody that can hear me right now, I appreciate you hanging out. Like I said, I haven't done any streaming in like 10 or 12 days or something like that. It's been crazy. Um, yeah, I think, yeah, if you can see that, that's the just go back down here. The drone downlink module. So you make a drone center and then you put the downlink module on all of the machines, and then you link each downlink module to the drone center it's supposed to link up to. Hey, Potato. Hello. Glad you can hear me. Hello, hello. There's an ad break on, so hopefully you can hear me. But Yeah, I'm just kind of showing off the Minions server. We're on LEV. I know that uh we were talking about it a little bit in chat the other day. Mostly Sophie, but nice. So yeah, this is the assembly line slash AAL room. These over here. Yeah. Yeah, you can see the circuit assembly lines. We're going to be making a lot of circuits, which honestly, I could probably start printing out more of these pieces. So let's do that actually. Before we move on, let's do this. Circuit assembly line. All right. Yeah, welcome back everybody. Yeah, cows are fantastic. So, and this is really easy. Assembly line casings. Oh, come on. You want some drone centers. You know you want to. Uh let's see. Great machine casings and assembly line casings. Let's see how many of these we've got. Oh, a ton. And enough. All right. In that case, let's see if let's make the actual. Yeah, here we go. Can we make 10? We cannot. All right. We are. Hello, potato. We're locked on phosphorus dust, which. That's fantastic. Hey, but why you can see the drone center? I need to go to the overworld because apparently I need to make that phosphorus be like yesterday. All right, let's do this. Yes, all of the bee stuff is still out here in the MV slash HV configuration that we set it up in ever so long ago. So we needed let's get the breeding tree up. No. No, no, no. Yeah, I really should. I really should. Maintenance is a hell of a thing, and you don't get the good maintenance hatches until UV, I think. And um unless you really know what you're doing, it's hard to rush through these tiers. So and I know that us minions have been discussing it lately. um like we're all kind of past the point of our like in-game knowledge. Like I think Sophie said the furthest she's ever gotten was early IV. I know the furthest I've gotten is late IV. I don't remember about HJM, but it's about the same if I remember correctly. Like IV, LUV, uh, um, so yeah, we're all kind of flying blind at this point, which is not, not it's not terrible, but um, I'm kind of sticking with what I know for the moment. Yeah, exactly. So the real fun is now. So yeah, when you see me and HJM and Sophie asking a bunch of questions in your chat, it's because we don't know nothing about nothing. uh, we're farming potatoes chats for ideas. We are quite literally. Hold on. Where are all my emotes? Well, why is Twitch being weird? Oh, please, Twitch, don't be weird. Oh no, don't be weird. All right. Yeah, I had a problem with OBS. I actually was to the point where I thought that I was gonna have to like, um, I thought that I was gonna have to like reinstall all of OBS and perhaps like maybe even some other like ancillary things, or perhaps even like a full system reboot. I was having real problems last week, and which sucks because when I thought that I figured it out, then I would have some people outside doing construction literally outside my window, and I'm just like, I can't freaking win. I can't win. I can't win for losing. But yeah, we are gonna have to ask some questions. Yeah, the one that I'm doing right now is the Phosphorus Queen, which is Apatite and Ash. I'm pretty sure we have Ash, but all that is coal and clay. So let me double check that. I think we have Ash, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe we don't. Okay. I can't wait for Gendustry. I can't wait to basically just strip the genes off of all of these bees and liquefy them, or do whatever you need to do with bulk drones. Just trash them basically. Yeah, Gendustry is so good, and we're honestly the only gate that we've got left for Gendustry is Fusion, because of Europium. I got we've gotten Aquaticombs for when I need them. That's way more than I'll ever need, but whatever. Still doing it caveman style over here. Have not moved anything over to new to good storage. This is literally, like I mentioned earlier, the way that we had it in MV or whatever it was. Let's see. So I guess we're going to have to do this ash. Coal and clay and hellish biome? Yeah. Coal and clay, okay. Am I gonna find it at random? Probably not. It's not in there. Yeah, here we go. Hey, Nobsy, what's up, my dude? Yeah, I'm streaming for the first time in like 2 weeks. Yeah. What is this thing? What is this Twitch you speak of? Did I? Where's my? Okay, this is very strange. What? Which one of these chests did I drop my universal terminal into? I'm not tripping. It is actually gone, right? What is the problem here? What is the problem here? This is crazy. All right. Let me yeah, no kidding. Yeah, no kidding. All right. Let me hold on. I'm going to relog. Hold on. Yeah, I usually turn my phone off, and it annoys me. Like nobody ever calls me. Like I don't. I'm Mr. Unpopular. Let me tell you, and mostly on purpose. But just as soon as I start streaming, within a half an hour, every freaking time somebody tries to call me. All right, so clay and coal. We're just gonna do it like this because I don't think I need this clay. I'm just gonna put you guys right here. And then hellish temperature. Let's see. Hellish. Okay. It's fantastic work. This used to be a little bit bigger than this, but apparently one day we decided not to chunk load an extra chunk or something like that. And yeah. All right, hellish temperatures. If anybody knows what I'm doing, you already know what the fail is. The real fails are the maddening frames we forgot along the way. Noms, what's up? Yeah, yep. Nomsy, now that you're here, you have to build at least one machine. That's the rules. Sorry, I don't make the rules here. You know, I just enforce them. All right, there we go. All right, so supposedly this is ash. Oh damn, potato. Um, it's funny too because this is the first time in like 12 days, something like that I've streamed. So yeah. The bad timing continues. Yes. Unbroken streak here from your boy's system of bad timing for the last 2 weeks. So so I guess let me just fair warning. I've put in, and I'm actually got vacation from the 8th to the 13th of next month. So if my bad timing continues, like the world is gonna end on the 7th or something. I don't even know at this point. Oh, what? Damn it. Yeah, thank you. Like it actually vanished. It's actually gone, and I don't know what happened. I can't figure it out. Please make sure that everything is claimed tonight if you can. Oh yeah, we will absolutely have to do that. Too hot. So let's get some blaze powder. What are you, diamond? Hey. Thank you. Hey, nice. Appreciate that. All right, so now, where are you? Right here. You'll ping now. Oh, good call. Yeah. So, basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to get this phosphorus queen because she is fantastic. She makes the phosphorus combs, and these make the phosphorus. So good. So good. So, in order to get the phosphorus queen, we need to, first of all, it's hot and normal. So, um, well, thank you. I appreciate that, Nazi. Um, for these bees, in order to get the specialty production, they do have to be in their preferred climate. As you can see, the jubilance line, and that's hot normal. So when we go over to I don't remember how the industrial apiaries work, to be honest, because somebody was asking that question earlier, and I didn't know how to answer that. I didn't know how to answer that. Let's go out here really quick. And the bees are north. I don't really need that gravity chest plate. I like flying. So yeah, we've got these, and so let's oh. Here we are. Here we are. Okay. Um I don't know if you just do one of these biome overrides or if you use one of those potions. I think it's probably easier to use the potion, honestly. Cuz let's see. Let's go back out here. I Horsham hasn't been on in quite a while. I know that he was having some IRL issues. I can commiserate. I know my IRL issues started almost as soon as his culminated in him taking a break. Here it is. But he set up this thing over here. Biome potion in this order. And technically you don't even need the mandrake root. You can just start right here. And you just throw all of this stuff in order in here. And this represents the biome page, and then you just scoop it up with the bottle. It's very easy. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any of that today, but one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Drop off this. And then, oh, nope. That's the other reason why I came out here, was to pick you up. Okay. Then actually, let's see. Wait, is it? Hold on. Did I not acclimatize it enough? Ah, nope. No, it needs to be up 4 for Hellish, if I remember right. Damn it. Or maybe Hellish is up 3, but it's only at up 2 right now. So you guys. Yeah, bee breeding has been my personal hell for the last, I don't know, 5 or 6 days. I am looking forward to Gendustry, to the it's like you could not believe. Yeah, I've seen some of your hell, Potato. I was chuckling when you were going through it, because I was sitting there going through it too. But I did get so yeah, I finally got the Naquata Queen the other day. I need to start getting these iridiums moving, because I think you need a handful of iridium combs for Gendustry things. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, look at this. I don't know if you've seen this before. You know, not that we need a free source of Celestis, but this is kind of fun. Like, look at these combs. Each make like one comb makes 6 blocks, and it's just, I don't know. It seems ridiculously overpowered, even if you don't need Celestis in that quantity. It just seems like it's quite a lot. I like it. And then unstable. We just found. When I was looking around, unstable has a 20% regular production comb here that gives 100% chance for a saltpeter. So I think we did figure out that the actual salt bee has a slightly higher percentage chance of dropping saltpeter, but I do like the fact that if we run some unstables, we will get some extra saltpeter. What else do I got on the list? I mean, other than the Phosphorus Queen, which is the Ms. right now, let's say, um, Shadow Metal would be fun. Don't really need it anymore, I don't think. I wanted to get these, but a lot of these are not immediately useful. I already did half of this page. This is the other one. This is the other one that I want to get. Hey, Abiru, what's up? What is up? What is up? Yeah, the Wither Queen. Withering plus Draconic, which we already have Draconic, and to get Withering, it's just this line right here. Everything else in this page. Use. But yeah, the Wither Queen makes Wither Skeleton Bone Chips and the Nether Star Combs in their as a specialty. As you can see, it's normal, so Jubilance is easy. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I miss streaming. I just between like some question mark sickness and a sore throat and like random headaches, and most of my random headaches were the people that were working right outside my window. Yeah, hey, look, I'm just trying to get started, you guys. I'm trying to figure this stuff out. Let me see. But yeah, we were talking earlier about this specifically. This would be really nice to have. So, once I make the Phosphorus Bee, probably going to start working towards the Wither Bee again. Unless anybody has anything that needs to get thrown in before that. Oh yeah, that sucks. Oh, that'd be the worst. You're like you're passed out laying in bed, or like, you know, in full on relax mode or whatever, and then all of a sudden, yeah, I don't even want to do the noises. uh I don't know. I'm not a big car guy. Like I could appreciate a well built machine, but I'm not a car guy necessarily. So like I don't know. All of the aftermarket stuff and the peacocking in regards to a person's transportation. It's just foreign to me. All right, there we go. Uh, the two trends that I'm really glad um, that are gone are I don't know what they're called. They might have been called whistle tips. So I called them fart tips, where like they would you'd modify the exhaust or it'd go, or I can't even do it. But you get the idea. And then the other one that I despised with an actual passion was coal rollers, and Potato. I don't know if you guys even had coal rollers over on your side of the pond. It was something that was uniquely stupid over here in America. Um, People with big trucks would modify their engines to burn dirty so that they blew black smoke when they hit the gas at a stop sign. And yeah, most of that has been banned, but like I always thought like you already joke around about spending $20 just to rev your engine in one of those trucks, and then they go and do that, and I'm like, oh my. Absolute insanity, absolute insanity. And then complain about the price of gas. No, you don't get to complain about the price of gas if you're a d-bag. Let's see. All peacocking aside, I will say that my favorite car that I ever owned, and this is a long, long time ago. Um, I had a 1995 Civic Si, which was the year before they turned into the CRX, and it was a manual, and it had an aftermarket a header and like a air scoop and something else. Not it didn't have like nitro or turbo or anything on it like that, but it had a couple other like aftermarket performance pieces. That car was a lot of fun. I and it wasn't loud or anything like that. It wasn't loud, flamboyant, or it wasn't conspicuously modified. Um, John, yes, I can agree to that. Yes, I can agree that it is a uh it is a good intelligence gauge for sure. Let's see. Ash. Let's can these guys just run for a little bit? Ugh. Um I need to empty this out. Oh man. What am I doing to myself? I need to save these. That's good enough. I need to empty this. All right. So let's see. Fun thing in the game, and actually I mentioned this in the Discord at the day that it happened, but I got the NDMB, and this is about maybe like 6 days ago at this point, 4, 5, 6 days ago, whatever. I mean, days are blending together at the moment. Uh, um, I got everything I needed together to get my to get the NDMB, and then I realized that I needed to go to Venus. And so I was like, all right, fine. So I made all of the things that I needed to do. I got the tier 4 rocket, got it filled up, made the tier 2 thermal paddings. Like I was set. Like I had all of the blocks I needed. I had building blocks if I needed it. You know, I was so good, right? Left my Thaumcraft helmet on, went to Venus, died as soon as I popped into the atmosphere, and lost everything. And I'm like, are you serious? So I can't, you know, I reloaded. I made myself a backup set. I finally made quantum gear, which I had been, you know, slacking on for weeks and weeks. So I got all my stuff. I went out there. But I couldn't access my grave. My grave was at world limit, and I had a landing balloon from Galacticraft on top of my grave. And I'm like, oh, are you serious? So I built a platform around it out of cobblestone. I was trying this way and that way to try to break the landing balloon, and nothing would work. And I had to get up and do something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I logged out on the platform at build limit. On Venus, because I didn't want to suffocate. Like I only brought like two extra oxygen tanks or whatever, so I didn't want to suffocate while I was AFK. This was the red wrench situation, yes, potato. So I logged back in, and then all of a sudden I'm in my first landing balloon that I couldn't access, and as soon as the landing balloon bounced, all of my inventory from that grave just fanned out in all directions. Yeah, it was just absolutely insane. And I'm like, oh, are you kidding? And anybody that's been to Venus knows there's lava literally everywhere. So I lost a bunch of stuff. I lost a bunch of stuff. Like I lost every single backpack I had, 2 or 3. I don't remember what was all in them. But yeah, I lost all of my backpacks. I lost one of my maddening frames. I lost the princess that I was working with. I lost a handful of other things, like a sleeping bag and stuff like that. But the big thing was every single backpack, really? Like, I lost all of my backpacks? Are you kidding? So yeah, I was kind of mad about that. Like, I had some marshmallows and some pure tears in one of them, and I had all my like Thaumcraft and blood magic stuff in one of the other ones, and I had like building blocks in one. So it was annoying, but I'm not going to rebuild any of that stuff. I did red wrench that maddening frame. I did. I really truly did. But yeah, I kind of wish that I would have had all of that on camera so that I would have had a VOD to show. Yeah, for real. I went ahead and just made a sleeping bag. Yes, yeah. My sleeping bag is actually made out of red wrenchium. It's pretty fantastic. It's never going away. Too cold. What? Are you serious? Too cold. I need to make a second acclimatizer because this is annoying every single time. Yes. It's truly the best ore. It really is. It's a breeze to mine. It's fantastic. It really, like, it processes right away. It's just fantastic. It's top tier. And while we're at it, let's put some of these in here. Okay, so I don't know how long I have to wait on this one, but we're doing where are you? Yeah, phosphorus. Yeah, ash and apatite. And apatite is ash and coal. So, since we're so close, here, I'll tell you what, since we're so close to Gendustry, I'm just going to, well, actually, no, that doesn't work. I was gonna say I'll save this ash drone here to get the ash species, but that's not guaranteed. I probably need to run off a few drones, don't I? I'll get a few ash drones, and then we're gonna go straight into oh, what I just said it. Appetite. Because this is the one that we want. What was the drawback? Hot temperature. Okay, that's not bad. If I remember right, we've got hot temperature right around here. Bog. This is cold, right? Yeah, bog is cold. Honestly, I might just go ahead and make a biome potion for a little patch of desert. Uh, it'd be all right. Yeah, I could have swore we had a little patch of desert around here. Oh, Mesa. Is the Mesa hot? Not as hot as I thought. That's only 20C. If I remember right, hot starts at 40C. Which that's way too hot. Yeah, for us Americanos, 40C is 104F. It's no bueno. Speaking of no bueno, I'm already back. I'm already lost. There it is. Let's just make a biome potion. This will be good. Oh, you know what? That's actually a really good idea. I should do that. Alright, so here's how you do a biome potion. You get this book of biomes, and you can use the regular or the extended edition. As far as I know, I've never used anything but the extended edition, so your mileage may vary. Then you go through here and you find one that you need, and you just kind of got to know what your number is. Like a glacier, I needed one that was icy and arid for an aquata specialty, and glacier was the only one that I could find that had that combination. So hot normal should be easy. Really, we should be able to just go to sandy. See, these are all hot arid. You see that? This should be fine. Lush desert should be fine. Okay. Paper. And then you copy it like so. And that gives you the page of the biome that you wanted. So now, let's get this all lined up. Now you just pull this stuff out. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. And then the paper goes in the next slot right here. And then this and this. And you want this in your hand. Now you could put on the witchery robes and potentially get bonus drops. Is there even robes over here right now? Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, see, 35% chance of second brew. Not too worried about it. It is what it is. It's I'm just going to throw these in, and then again you throw them in order. And bam. And that is a potion for Lush Desert. And it is I think it's for that particular one, I think it makes a 3x3. If you wanted to do a 1x1 potion, I think you basically just omit these two if you want it to be the smaller size. But anyway, that's all that is. We're going to make, let's see, where is the desert? Let's actually, hold on. Let's do this the right way. All deserts have sand, right? Right? Okay. There. And now we'll know what this is for. All right, there we go. And then yeah, hot normal. Very nice. Tight. Ash and coal, just the block. Okay, easy. That is, oh, in my inventory already. Perfect. All right, and then you. I really wish that I already had Gendistry at this point in time, because getting even basic stats on these bees is at times a pain. And you're gonna see some of my pain right now because I'm going to sit here and do this. Thank you, Potato. I appreciate you. Potato is doing bees much more easily than I am at the moment because he's got the wonderful world of dentistry. It's still not like easy, but you can make it so that you can do, or you can have like a genetic template where all you have to do is get the species and then you imprint your perfect genetic template onto one of those species drones and then just brute force it back onto the princess. It only takes like 3 or 4 generations. So yeah, it is so much easier than what I'm doing. And so I don't want to call it easy mode because it isn't. It doesn't do it for you, but there's still work involved. But it is very nice. Okay, let's see. All right. So really, I'm just trying to acclimatize this so that it can cycle a bit. I'm not really worried about any of this other stuff. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the big brain play. So on this one, it's got the down 4 and 0 for the climate tolerance, and I want this both to be like down 5 eventually, or whatever, or probably both 5 technically. So it's down on the active side here, and then I'm going to take this one who's got it down on the inactive side. And the way that I read the wiki is that that's supposed to give more. That's supposed to give more crossbreeds that are like all or none. It'll either be like down 4, or it'll be 0, 0. That's what I read. All right. Oh, and stand on the zoomy plate. Oh, please let me get some down 4s. All right, you are okay. Actually, that's pretty good. I'll take that. We'll breed that that other down 4 in. That's fine. So I'm only gonna run one of these. Okay. Technically, I don't need to check the princess, but I always do. You really only need to check the drones because that's the only like decisions that you have to make. Yeah, so these are okay. So I'm gonna use both of those. Watch this. So all I really did was basically rolled that that crossbreed twice in a row. So let's see what we've got here. Are these the ones that I want? Yes, those are. And then is the princess okay? Princess is okay. All right, these should cycle. Okay, take you. Oh, you know, another thing that I just thought about. I didn't even think about this. I had 2 Oblivion frames in one of those bags that I lost. We're not hurting for Oblivion frames, and technically, I think I can make them at this point in time. But yeah, if I got into a pinch, I would think I would make one out of Rentium. I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, I just want to build up some of these drones. Oh god. Oh no. It sounds like you need to run a whole platoon of those bees. Okay. So what? Phosphorus was says ash and coal. Okay. So what I need to do? Oh, what I've needed to do this whole time, like the entire time I've been on, I should have been buying rocky hives. 400 seconds at LUV. That is insanity. Holy crap. Speaking of insanity, I didn't get a princess. Rah! Alright, I'm gonna use this Valiant. I was saving this Valiant for something else, but nope. Nope. You get to be... I think you get to be my new Ash, my new Ash Queen. Ash Princess, whatever. So we're gonna take... let's say 8. I can't wait to get rid of this. Like again, you know, Potato, you get it. Like as soon as I can gene sample all of these species, oh, all of these extra princesses and queens that I've got to work with right here. Oh, it's gonna be fantastic. Like the way that I've been doing my bee collection has been kind of a pain in the ass, but because of the way that I did it, I'm going to have so many extra resources to use as soon as Gendustry unlocks. It's going to be fantastic. All right, so how are you doing? Okay. All right, we are duping already. Oh, too slow. Got you. Got you, sucker. All right, ash drones. These can also go in here. And then it was ash and coal, right? So it should be these two with the appetite block underneath and all three of these. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, so now, yeah, there we go. Fastest production. That's nice. That might be one of those. If I remember correctly, right at the very beginning of bees, I went directly for light blue bee, the one that gives you dyes, because it had fastest production. If I remember correctly, it was light blue that was the easiest. Appetite is not that much more difficult because, as you saw, like it's just like clay bee is one of the first ones you want to get anyway. So, oh, I didn't even look at the other page. Warm normal. Okay. Warm normal. So yeah, Stardust. We do have the Stardust. But man, that took forever for me to find. I think I had a mental block that day, I think, because I was flying around for like 3 hours in the end looking for a place in the end with an arid biome. And I kept flying and flying and flying. I'm like, I swear I'm gonna find this eventually. And then I had to think about it. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm never going to find this. Get the damn Stardust that you've skipped a half an hour ago and go make the biome arid. And I'm like, all right, because, yeah, Potato, you already know. So I went back to try to find the Stardust that I thought that I saw and spent another 2 hours looking for one Stardust ore. I swear to God, it was the ordeal of ordeals. Too cold. All right. These bees are divas. But yeah, that was a day. I swear, if I would have heard somebody whisper Stardust in my ear, I would have had like a fit of apoplectic rage. It would just been like, all right. Oh, you know what? I always forget about this. You can world accelerate the acclimatizer. I always forget about that. Specifically, you can do it when it's set up in this manner. Which, by the way, again, thank you to Potato. He's the one that set this whole thing up back in like what late MV, early HV, wherever we were at the time. I haven't bothered moving it. I even recreated this setup in my solo run, which I am working on my solo run again. I'm in early IV in that one. Um, and I'm just trying to clean up some of my systems and set things up for the inevitable applied energistics transfer. It really is. It does the job really, really well. It's fantastic. All right, what do we got here? Down 3, down 2. All right, let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh, come on. It's night enough. Come on. I'm a grandpa. I go to bed at 5. Come on. I want my old man debuff. Huh? You mean I gotta stay awake all the way to 6:30? Are you serious? Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm tripping. Why is this taking so long? Yeah, okay. Yeah. The real oblivion is between my ears. uh, down 1. Man, come on. Down 2. Down 1. So I'm gonna do these, which is still unacceptable, probably. Oh, it's fine. Okay. So down 1 is acceptable. Fantastic. All right. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Oh, there's an ad coming. So I do try to run ads in a solid block. Again, anybody that watches potato streams knows all about this. Get up, stretch, get a drink, get a snack, pet the dog, whatever you gotta do. Take the goldfish for a walk. It's cool with me. Um, I'm going to just dutifully try to make this appetite cycle or stack. I mean, as soon as I can get this thing to stack. Oh man, are you kidding? Ugh. Nothing there. Okay. And okay, all right. Yeah, let's use this. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I feel like a broken record too, especially when I go the distance. If I'm streaming for like 5 or 6 hours and I have to say it that many times, I'm like, eh. I'm always trying to come up with something silly to say, or like switch up the cadence, or like um throw a joke in there, or whatever. But yeah, it's still, it feels too much like, as a streamer, we are entertaining. We're entertaining ourselves and the audience, but I don't really feel like a presenter or a promoter or something like that. So doing ad roll kind of still feels weird to me. um Too cold. Let's get you climatized. Yeah, perfect for the ad break. We'll acclimatize the queen. There we go. Oh, Sickness, what's up, my dude? Yeah, I totally missed you. Hopefully you can hear this. I'll mention your name again after the ad. Oh, nice, awesome. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute for me streaming. And yeah, it's been a minute seeing you. Hope you're doing well. I I um this is the Minions server. I'm pretty sure you knew about that. Let's see. Appetite Queen. Yeah, we're in LUV, and right now I'm just trying to make a good phosphorus bee. We are running really low on phosphorus. It's really actually bad. And these are down to still not quite right, but it's fine. Okay. Just busy at work lately, so not around too much. Yeah, I understand that. I've been busy at work myself. Oh, yeah. Thank you for that, and congrats, Potato. Um, I've been busy at work, but I did just find out that my impromptu threat to go on vacation was approved. I know you missed this story earlier, but I was like fed up, and I'm like I swear to God, I just need a week off for me to heal my knee up. I'll be fine. Um, and so like I threatened to just take a week off as soon as humanly possible. Like I don't care what day it is, just give me some time off. Then so finally I scratched it on the calendar for the end of June. I'm like, you already made all of these schedules all the way through this month, so I'm gonna take the next week off. And she's like, fine, whatever. And then she calls me today. I wasn't even going to answer the phone, like, because she always calls me in. But then she's like, all right, well, I gave you the 8th to the 13th. Welcome back, everybody. I'm recounting my my vacation story. But yeah, she's like, all right, well, you said you wanted it as soon as possible, so I put it in for the 8th to the 13th. And I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, you said you wanted it as soon as possible, right? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay, well, you got it. And I'm like, or is this like, do we have the staff right now? It's for me to take it that early. You had to hire some people. And she's like, oh, well, we'll figure it out. And I'm like, oh, this lady is sort of God. So I'm going to be on vacation for 6 days, and I'm going to come back to a store that's going to be literally upside down and filled to the brim. It's going to be terrible, but I've got 6 days off coming, so that's a thing. Down 2, down 5. Hoping this is a 5-5. Yeah, I got a 5-5 right here, so this is the one. And this is a 2-2, yeah, yep, okay. All right, so we're trying to get the 5-5 onto the Appetite Princess. As soon as we can do that, it'll stack, and we can make a stack of these drones, and then immediately make that Phosphorus bee. Because all we needed was the ash. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen here, Sickness. Honestly, I think it's just going to be, I think it's going to be a nightmare. But I'm going to take the time because I had a knee accident. It's been over 2 months ago at this point, but it's been lingering because I haven't had a chance to have enough time off to let it like fully heal up. Hey, Orange, what's up, my dude? All right, hold on. Let's see. Put some respect on your name by spelling it properly. Yes, yes. Bow. It's good to see you. Good to see you, Orange. I did pop into your stream a little bit over the last few days. I saw that you were doing Waterline yesterday or the day before, something like that. And then I popped in for a little bit here and there today and a few days before. Yeah, grade 8 water. Oof. And that's actually something that I was gonna ask you guys, because this is the Minions run and we're in LUV. All right, Potato. Yeah, have a good night. I know it's starting to get a little late on you. But yeah, yeah, have a good one, Potato, and thank you for the raid, Orange. um I think we are on the cusp of starting Waterline, because if I remember correctly, Tier 1 water is ZPM. Is that correct? But yeah, we don't have to do that yet. Appetite. Ooh, are you stacking now? ZPM, yes. Okay, cool, awesome. These are not stacking yet. Okay, but we can run both of these drones, easy. Ah! Yeah, I think the only thing holding us back from ZPM proper is doing fusion, because I think we've done everything else in LUV except for fusion, and that's honestly the thing that's holding me back from Gendustry is we don't have any Europium. Well, technically we don't have any Europium. Yeah, see. Can I have some Europium, please? Yeah, no. There was 2 ingots of Europium. There was 2 ingots of Europium in there the other day, and I almost took them and made them into Gendustry pieces, but I didn't want to be that guy. All right, so yeah, let's check these. 2-5, 5-5. Okay, so these are the ones. Okay, so I can run this and all 3 of these. I just want this to stack. Please stack. All right, finally. So it should be these. I'll double check it just to be sure. That's not the one. Yeah, 5-5. Okay, perfect. All right. Then what does this look like? I'm keeping these for the moment. I'm going to be doing some crossbreeding today. So let's get rid of you and all of you. Okay. And then these could cycle. Oh, yeah, let me grab one of those. Like I was mentioning to Potato, it's gonna be really nice once I get Gendustry, because I've got a species collection here, and as soon as I can get the species off of these spare drones, I'm gonna free up all of these extra princesses here, and all of these are gonna go to work making something. Probably phosphorus at this point. uh but yeah, as soon as we get Gendustry, we are golden. It's gonna be fantastic. Okay, I'm just gonna let these cycle for a minute. Build up a few drones. Again, we are working towards the phosphorus B, which is just appetite plus ash, if I remember correctly. Yeah, ash and appetite, and this is requires hot temperature, requires block of tricalcium phosphate as a foundation. Oh yeah. Hold on a minute. Let's this was my hot. Yeah, I need to put the tricalcium under this. There we go. Good as new. All right. All right, so appetite goes here, and what I said, appetite and coal, right? Oh, appetite and ash. That's right. So we're gonna do the ash drone, and then please give me a princess. Yes. All right. You and you. Man. Yeah, appetite. It's been a long time coming for to get phosphorus. We've been out of phosphorus all day. Um, and I did do a detour earlier today for salt. So, ooh, hold on. Yeah, hold on a minute. Let's make sure that we've got the okay. Oh, hold on. That had tolerant flyer on it. That's actually not bad. So we're gonna take these. This one's trash. Oh, I can't wait till can't wait till Dentistry. It'll be nice just imprinting a perfect genome on these things. Okay, let's see. Man, what a bunch of garbage. I guess let's just here, let's just get a few more. It's whatever. Madam, I need you to behave. Alright, finally. Alright, let me just build up my my drone collection just a little bit again. Alright. It was Appetite and Ash. Threw away the last one, of course. And we're doing it out here, out right here. These three, these two. No world accelerator, so we're gonna have to just wait, but it's fine. So while we're waiting, we can do a quick little tour, for Orange and Friends. Like I said, this is the Minions run. This is Potato's community server. Um, there's only a handful of people playing regularly at this point in time, but we're making a lot of progress. Ooh, man. It is getting awfully laggy here for some reason. I don't know why. It might just be me. We did just put in the cows yesterday, I think. Yeah, last day on this IP as well. Yes. Yeah, it was funny. Potato was like, "Yeah, of course you decided to stream today, the day that I was going to move the server over." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, that's how it goes, boss." uh, but yeah, this was Platline. Let's see. This was what do you got? Ah, jet fuel. That's what this is. Yeah, okay. Uh, I think this is Mona and Bast, if I remember correctly. Orproc over here. EEC platform, which is going to be probably filled up a lot more than this eventually. I don't remember, what is this exactly? Is this might just be random things? Yeah, I don't know. Let's move on. Let's go south. This is auto processing. These are our UA setups. So we've got universal extruders, universal laser, technically. I think we're gonna have, as you can see, I think we're gonna have 4 of these universal lasers. Oh, the big red arrow. Yeah, I'll go back to that in just 1 second. There's we got the fluid shapers, we've got alloy blast smelters, we've got the mixers, which were broken yesterday, and then we've got the LCRs, which were broken today. I fixed most of them. I'm gonna come back to that. We'll go back to the yeah, Mega EBF running Naquata coils now. Thank you. Fantastic work. Where were you? This arrow has been here forever. Yeah, make dedicated alumina smelter. It was clogging ore proc. Yeah, yeah. That arrow has been there forever. Let's see if I can. Where is? I swear, I'm so lost. This looks weird. Oh, let's go back over here. Hold on. Why does that look weird? All right, hold on. Why does that look strange? Is there? Is there something in the sky? Oh, I see what that's supposed to be. It's this. Ah, okay. All right. So apparently the weird one was me, and I don't know how to read maps. Yeah, yes, exactly what John said. As soon as I get done with the 3rd level distraction, I'll get back to the 2nd level distraction. Once I finish that one, I'll get back to the 1st level distraction, and then I will finally get back to putting a drone center on all of these platforms, because I don't want to do any more. I don't want to do any more maintenance. This is knack line, and so again, I believe HJM is doing most of our lines, or most of our lines. Um, uh, I like his style of making every step of the process its own dedicated multi-block that isn't wall shared. It costs a lot of resources. This does cost a lot of upfront upfront price. But it's really nice. It looks good, and it makes keeping track of things a lot easier. It makes upgrading individual pieces of the processes so much easier. So I recommend this, even if it is very pricey. So technically, so you're right, John, and that should be able to keep up because we don't use that much phosphorus, but we are doing that. Uh we are centrifuging the ashes, but somebody made some sort of storage tank that we were going to store like, I don't know, something like 1 billion phosphoric acid, something ridiculous. Let's see if we can pull that up really quick. Yeah, we have 167 million phosphoric acid in storage right now. That's where all the phosphorus went. All of the phosphorus that we've had since the dawn of time has went right there. uh, so I do believe that has been fixed, but yeah, I'm gonna get this phosphorus be up and running. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So, um, we could. I mean, I know phosphoric acid is going to be really useful in the future, and we will end up using all of that. We just didn't need it right now, that's for sure. Okay, so ash and appetite. All right, so now, oh, you know what? I need another princess. Let's see. Who do I want to get rid of? We'll use a water. That's fine. I think that's fine. And we'll just make this an appetite. Yeah, I might not have much, but I got phosphorus. I am jealous of you, sir. I wish I had even a fraction of the phosphorus that you have on hand. Ooh, what was this again? Was it too cold? Too cold, yeah. All right, perfect. Oh, you know what? If I'm gonna make drone centers, I better start with yeah, I don't know why it was being done passively. I think somebody said something to the effect of it was a misconfigured card that just kept feeding it in for processing instead of shutting it down. So I think that was a legitimate mistake. Let's see. Drone downlink. Oh, we've got a ton. Let's make 40 more just to be safe. Okay, and then drone centers. We're gonna need. Let's make 5 more. Steel leaf. What? What? Oh, all right. Hold on. Are you serious? All right. Let's try that again. I just want to see that again. Yeah. Wow. It does require steel leaf plate. Okay. Interesting. I wonder what part of the process does. Let's see, hold on a minute. Oh, and I just almost forgot. I have, yeah, here you are. Okay, and then, oh, actually, let me do this over here. Get rid of you and you. All right. Steel leaf plate. Okay, and then use. What are you making? Maybe like steel leaf rotors? Is that what we're doing here? Steel rotors. Hmm. Not really actually too concerned about where they're going. I just would like to know. Analogy. Nah. Nah. Well, alright. That's fine. Yeah. Let's put you guys back in. Okay, so we are going to have to go to the Twilight Forest probably. I don't think I made a steel leaf um bee. Steel leaf nuggets, steel leaf shards. Actually, hold on. Let's just do this. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You guys, if any of you guys are allergic to caveman things, you're gonna have to turn away. Just turn your head for a few minutes. While I do some caveman type things. Because this is GTNH. Why would you ever make a pattern for something? Okay. There we go. Automation. Hashtag automated. All right. All right, so now Chrome. All right, let's go. All right, and then the other thing that I was going to order, which I think it's okay if I order it. I was going to order more pumps, but I don't know if we need any more. Oh, yeah, okay. I was gonna say we had like 10,000 LUV superconductor wire in here, but they've been making it into the bigger wires, getting ready for like a whole base rewire up to the LUV level. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and order. I'll order like 2,000. Are you serious? We're out of 10 dust? Are you serious? Alright, we're just gonna go do some more caveman type things. Let's see. Where is Ort proc again? Alright. Yeah, just grind up some tin. Automation. Alright, and this one. Alright, fine. Do we have a macerator on interface? Alright, we do. Can't believe we don't have this set up already. Alright, whatever. It's fine. I'll just do it. Tin dust. Macerate. Where are you? Oh, this is worst. This is the absolute worst. Alright, this is the tin ingot we've got. Okay. 11057. Yes, yes. Okay. There we go. 32 is enough. All right. Interface macerator. This. All right. So now let's go and make LUV superconductors. And I know there's a way where you're supposed to be able to like shift click this or something like that, where you can order it from this screen without having to like do this. I know there's a way to do that. Okay. Now this is going to take forever because it takes quite a while to build up all of the stuff to make these pumps, and of course the motors before that. So that's one of the reasons why I was trying to make so many robot arms, like LUV robot arms ahead of time. I try to leave, at least like a stack of those, a stack of LUV pumps. And there's a couple other things that I try to build up that they get used really, really quickly. You can see how many LUV pumps we're using right now. So, same thing for the other folks. They especially Sophie. Sophie will make like I think she said that she tries to make like 256 ZPM circuits every time she before she leaves, depending on what we still have in stock. Yeah, we're making a lot of progress. I am making the least of it. Yeah, in fact, hold on. I didn't even here. Let's see. Let's have some fun. Wow. There you go. Here's an accurate representation of my participation on the server. Yes, I tried indeed. uh, Time to sleep. Oh, sure. uh, Slowest, fastest, that sucks. Down 5, okay. Average stats. Ugh. Maybe. Yeah. What are these bees with the garbage stats? What are you? Dang. Is that a Valiant? Oh, it's a water. Okay. Honey. Okay. Water appetite. Yeah. Okay. All right. This one looks. That looks decent. Okay. Yeah. Let's say no to that. Adequate, I guess. Not bad. That's better, right? Yeah, I don't need tolerant flyer. All right. All right. At least I got 5 on both sides over here, so I'm going to use this. At least it's progress. This is the most painful part of bee breeding, is getting reasonable stats back on your bee, just enough to get them to cycle and stack again. Very the process is as involved as you want it to be, but it's just an absolute pain in the ass. Garbage. That's at least better. Now, is this appetite? Yes. Okay. All right. So we're just gonna run with it. At this point in time, I don't care. We've already got the appetite bee over here. It was appetite and ash, right? Oh, where are you? Oh, where are you? Appetite and ash, yeah, and it needed the hot biome, which I already got. All right, everything is good. Let's go. Let's go. I think this is the all right. Well, we got two cracks at this. How about that? Let's get rid of you. Oh, too hot. Too hot is not snowballs. Oh my god. Oh, it's not this either. Oh, what am I doing? Blizz. Can I have Blizz, please? Well, yes, I do that too, but I've gone through so many princesses that I don't have any left, and that's part of the problem. Um, uh, yeah, all of my princesses are in stock, basically waiting for Gendustry. I can't wait to free all this up. Um, I've been there are certain ones like I could probably like maybe repurpose this, maybe repurpose this, but I would have to start cleaning this out and like picking through like specific species to make sure that I've got like backups still, and it's just yeah. Yeah. No, that's not the one. This is the one. Oh, I just want this the new species. Um I I thought that I was going to be getting a whole lot more done today because I'm probably gonna have to call it here in just a few minutes. I'm gonna probably call it before the new next ad break. I need to get up and do a couple things, and I'm also starting to get a headache again, like I've been having the last few days. I don't know if maybe there's some sort of like something in something in my local atmosphere. Like I should probably open up the windows and air out and stuff like that, but um like I said, I've been under the weather for like the last it feels like it's been forever. It's probably only been like the last 2 weeks. But I don't know. Just very, very weary. But um with that being said, I do feel a whole lot better than I did. That's for sure. I'm fading fast at this point in time, but I'm feeling way better than I did. So hopefully good things will be in the future. Uh yeah, it's just been kind of a crap couple weeks. Like literally anything that you can think of happened. And actually, I'll tell you this story really quick cuz like this is how crazy my last couple weeks have been. Like I walked by a dead person and I barely even flinched. Like again, I'm going to tell this story. I'm going to gloss over some of the details, but I was going into work and there was a lady and she was kind of like sleeping on a patio chair that we had right outside the front door, and I could tell right away that she wasn't sleeping. You know what I mean? Like she wasn't just passed out, and I'm like, oh my god. And then I give her the cursory look over, and she's got the wrist strap, like the hospital wristband on one wrist, and I'm like, all right. So I go inside and I'm like, hey, did you guys see this lady passed out here on this chair? And everybody's like, no, what do you mean? I'm like, so this lady just like right out here, right outside the door, how you don't know how long she's been here like this? And they're like, who are you even talking about? And I'm like, are you serious? So finally, I'm like, look, I'm just gonna buy a soda, tell the manager to go out there and see if she's all right. I grabbed my soda, paid for it, walked back to the back of the store, came back up front, and there was 5 cops and an ambulance outside. And apparently, she needed 7 shots of Narcan to come back to life. absolute insanity. And I have no idea how long she had been there, but if you guys know anything about this type of stuff, like ask one of your EMT friends. If you get 7 shots of Narcan, you might as well just stay dead. Like, that's insane. Absolute insanity. Like, that should have made her heart explode out of her chest. Insanity. So it had to be fentanyl. Like, it couldn't have been anything else. But, like, I quite literally just walked by a dead person. This is like 4 days ago. Like, I was just like, hey, did you guys know that this person is sitting right here? No. What? So it's like, I'm just like, am I the only one paying attention? And I know I'm not paying attention. Yeah, for real. Like, jeez. And it's like, there are times where I'm like, I wish I could be that nonchalant with my life, but then I'm just like, no, actually I don't. I'm glad that I don't have to be that way. I'm glad that I don't have that particular cursed gene that makes me an addict for that type of stuff. I hope that she's all right, but I'll tell you what, the way that she looked, I mean, she was everything but like turning blue. Like, she was, like, it was not great. So, but apparently still alive. So, yeah. That's that, but yeah, like, yeah. Yes, John, yes. Like, to get one of those is a huge deal. And that usually, like, wakes everybody up like right away. It's insanity. When they said 7, I was like, what? I did that double take, like the double take meme. I'm like, huh? What? You said what? Sir, the number of Narcans you administer is not supposed to have two syllables in the number. Please figure out what are you doing? I don't know, but um, let's see if this can go really quick before I scamper away. They had to have been. Like, that would, like, it's like, all right, so Narcan is basically an adrenaline shot, and adrenaline is narcotoxic. Like, you have to have a small amount of it to live, but that much of it I said narcotoxic. I'm an idiot. Cardiotoxic. Like, as far as I know, that much adrenaline is cardiotoxic, and like, to get 7, are you insane? Like, that's like pacemaker stuff right there. That's insane. All right, I think this was the right one. We're just gonna have to wait the 28 seconds. It's fine. But hopefully this is the phosphorus V. So yeah, again. Oh, what? Phosphorus Princess, fertilizer drones. Rah, no. Ah, no. All right, that's fine. Oh, are you kidding? We're gonna have to run this again, I guess. It sucks. Phosphorus. Okay, that we can work with that. Okay, that's fine. And these are, wow. Okay, that's really strange. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, John, exactly. Exactly. Like, you could raise the dead with 7. And anybody alive should be dead after 7. It's insane. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh no, yeah, I know. I was just kind of saying the same thing with more words. Um, yeah, no normal person with an average ticker is gonna take more than 2. Yeah, like that's craziness. It had to be Fent. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Let's see. Do we got anybody? We got anybody cool right now? Oh yeah, I'm going to raid Grishard. We haven't raided Grishard, I don't think. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and run a raid before this ad starts. So thank you for everybody for coming and hanging out. Thank you for thank you to Sickness for the gifted sub and the handful of follows. I appreciate all of that. You know, I I like streaming and I hope to do this more often, and hopefully I'll be feeling much better. Uh, yeah. Hopefully I'll be on this side of the covers more often in the next few days. But until then, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid Grishard. He's doing a cool thing. Grishard. And yeah, I don't know when the next day I'm going to stream is, but I can promise you when I have my vacation, I'm going to be doing like some streamathon type stuff. Yep, have a great night, everyone.